Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, and this is episode 3 of our playthrough of that game. Yeah, that sounded more authentic. Let's just get into it again. I mean, I'm getting into it again immediately. We've already gone through our our upgrade scheme from the end of last episode. Excuse me, having a bit of a reflux from some water that I've just drunk, imbibed. Right, so let's go over the missions again. We've got this one from Scavola, normal difficulty. There's a death mark and a Canoptech Arcan Fright and Necron Warriors. We would get 100 Blackstone and the Arc Pistol. That's mainly what we'd get from that. Not too bad. Got this one from Videx, an Immortal or two. Flayed ones, Canoptech Arcan Frights and Necron Warriors. Blackstone, the Noise Reductor, which is very useful. But I'm not sure if that's based on like an area around you or around an area that you pick. Like if it's a point blank area of effect or if it's a targeted area of effect, to use old City of Heroes terminology. If it's a targeted area of effect, that is incredibly useful, particularly considering it doesn't cost cognition. And the Curiatio Mechadendrite is like, well, everyone should get one of those. This one here, however, is easy. We get an additional Tech Priest, don't care too much about that. Blackstone, Skitarii Ranger Alphas. We'll be fighting a Death Mark, some Flayed ones, and a Necron Warrior. We might as well do this. So we'll take our 2 Tech Priests. And we'll take the same loadout that we did last time, 2 and 2. Now, we are going to change the mechanicals we have. So we're going to keep the heal. We're going to get rid of the Litany of the Electromancer. Whoops. And instead we're going to take Blessings of the Omnissiah. Let's just see if there's a better one than that. No, I think that's fine. Adding the physical damage is quite important in a pinch. We know that Subdomina Kepra doesn't want to do this, but... yeah. Some Tech Priests choose to excise the emotional centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magos. I did not. But we can quarantine emotions in our neuro vaults and choose to experience them if they're beneficial. Casualty rates on missions under Faustinius' command are 11.7% below average. Let's see. Yep. So we're gonna apparently be planting demolitions or something like that. Okay. We don't know if the Necrons have lives, but you know, they'll lose whatever they actually have. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we just need to get to there, so that's not too bad. There's a glyph room there. Okay, 2 glyph rooms. One can kind of be said to be on the way. So let's do that. Let's just see how we go. And apparently, I have managed to turn my phone off. Fucking... I swear to God, I had that on vibrate. Anyway, glyph. Oh, that's... I'm gonna pick this one, even though last time this was green. Hey, 47 Blackstone, completely fine. I don't know why that changed color. Maybe I should look into that. The Skitarii unit's holding the tomb of Acropus are suffering communications glitches, and one unit has run a cable to the command post to stay in touch. This cable runs across the chamber ahead, and it is obvious it has become severed, potentially cutting the unit off from the rest of the Skitarii force. Quick fix? It's a Skitarii thing, or go the extra mile. so we can fix it, ignore the cable, fix it, and check the area. We're gonna fix it and check the area. Okay, so we have woken them up. The Scutari are all dead, and now the Necron initiative has been increased, so that was the wrong choice. Let's just push on as hard as we can. Several Necron skulls are carved into the walls of his chamber, all arranged looking at a central pedestal holding up a globe. Do we not pay its attention? Do we inspect the globe? Or do we examine the faces? We're going to examine the faces. Ha! Yeah, it was a trap. It was a total trap. So we did the right thing, we got cognition points out of it. Alright, moving on. Yep. The detonator of his charge appears to be a dud. Some menial must have neglected to perform the required anti-corrosion rites, which, as I recall, mainly involve rubbing it down with oil. User replacement. Attempt to replace the corroded parts of the cohort's tech knowledge, or detonate it with gunfire. Let's just replace it. Ugh, not great. Okay, extra Necrons in battle. If we go here, we'll get 2 or 3. Okay, let's just go to the final room. I don't want the Tomb Awakening to get to level 3 before we're ready. There we go. So we have a fight, of course. Always have a fight. Oof. That's rough. Do we actually manage to deploy yet? Do we get a deployment? Nope. Okay. This is going to be... Okay, we do get a deployment. Unfortunately, we're going to get attacked throughout the deployment. Like, look at this initiative order. This is our fault, but this is terrible. So there's a Necron warrior and 3 scarabs which have appeared there. There's some sort of console down here which would be good to get to. And cognition points around the map. There are no sarcophagi, which means we're not going to get additional warriors. But remember that there were flayed ones on the thing, so we will probably get the. I don't think there were death marks, or was there a death mark? If it was a death mark, he'll just appear at some point. Death marks teleport. Okay, I need a Magos down this way. We've only got 2. Shit. Okay, I'm going to put a Magos here, and it's going to be the one with the physical resist, and I'm going to put one up here. Then we're going to pull in 2 servitors, one there and one there. He's going to take the shot from him, and hopefully he takes most of the hits from them. Let's see how we go anyway. We got an opportunity attack. That's awesome. Yep, he's taking the shot as planned. As planned. That's why he's there. Another opportunity attack. Oh, they're trying to move past? Yeah. That's kind of weird. Okay, he's acided, which sucks for him. But we got another cognition point. He's still alive, but if we don't get rid of that acid, he will be dead very soon. This guy, great thing is, he's got the movement to get here, and he can make that attack. And more importantly, he's going to force this guy to retreat. Cool. This one down here, if we move him away, we're going to take an opportunity attack. That's problematic. I wish that that was not the case, but it's also okay. Also note that our cognition bar is increased to 5. Let's deal with that one. Okay, good. We got rid of 1. We're still going to take an attack if we move. We don't have any ability to do anything about that, unfortunately. So, there. This guy, I am going to move him to here. He's going to have a shot at that scarab. Good, 2 HP. That's pretty decent. Then we're going to... we're going to close to this range. We're going to use our power axe to take it out. Good, that's down. Now I've got 2 cognition left. We're going to cleanse him of his acid. Normally wouldn't care too much because Servitus, who gives a fuck? I give a fuck because we're a little limited in what we've got. So he's now fully healed, which is great. And we're going to use a a servo skull to grab that cognition up there. And then we're going to keep him moving. He's more of our melee guy, healer dude, so we're going to move him to there. That should be fine. Enter. This guy, we're going to put him... I feel like he's in a pretty good position if more scarabs show up. So we're going to say delay and then end. So here's more dudes. Just more Necron warriors. So that's kind of annoying because I was like, well, we're not going to have more of them show up, surely. But we did, so not much you can do about it. Alright, let's put a Skitarii Ranger in over here. He's going to have to move. He takes the hit. Again, we don't know how damaged he is or anything like that. It's probably going to kill him. Yep, that's fine. Now one of their guys gets a shot. 3 damage should be, yep. Okay. I'm going to move this guy down to here to get this scan in. See what it does for us. 84 Blackstone, that's incredible. And then we're going to start moving him back. Not that he can do much, because we need to save that point of cognition for a moment. Although, we can just gain 3 points of cognition. We can't fire from there, so we do need to move forward a little bit. I'm going to move forward to about there. Then we're going to take a shot at this guy. Hopefully it kills him. Nope. He's got energy resist. Okay, 1 point left. Again, not too much that we can really do with it, so we'll just move him there. He's going to get shot at some point, but we'll just have to live with that. Yep, that's fine. Magos Jeremiah's turn. Well, hang on. He had a point of... We could get lucky. No, we can't actually get lucky. We need 4 points to kill him, and the most we can do is 2 to 3. That's even with the machine spirit thing. Okay, well, we'll have a shot at this guy. Okay, he's on 6. That's okay, because then that one's the guy who's going to move next. That's fine. We'll move this guy to here, and he can have a swing. Won't kill him, but it'll do a nice amount of damage. And then he can't do anything after that, so end turn. He's going to shoot at that guy. I approve. That's very good. That's very good. 1, it gives us a cognition point. 2, it's not one of our units that actually costs money. 1 point of damage, of course. It's fine. Okay, the Skitarii Ranger is up. How much damage is it? 2 to 4. So there's a chance that he could deal with that. It's not a good chance. I'd rather him shoot, like... This guy will try and walk away and probably take a hit. So I'm going to move this guy down to here and have him shoot him. Okay. Bad news there. That guy has 2 points of energy resist and mad HP. So, not much we can do there. Okay. What do we got here? More Necron warriors? Yep, 2 more Necron warriors. Lame. Okay, that's cool. Do what I want you to do. Walk away. Beautiful. And it's a free cognition point. Alright, this guy's turn. We'll move him over here. Now, I know this guy has a lot of armor, so I'm not going to bother with this attack. I'm just going to move him here and have a shot, or a swing. Let's kill him with a critical so we don't have to worry about him. And we're going to use our servo skull. Let's reveal stats. We've got plenty of cognition, so that's good. That's really good. 2 physical is wonderful. And then, no, he's fine. This guy, however, so we know that guy has a lot of energy resist. But I'd like to just heal that. So energy resist is kind of alright, because I'm just going to use my energy weapon to take out this guy. Then we're going to walk up and smack this dude. 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. Yeah, not terrible. And then the servo skull to get that cognition point. And that's his turn done. So he's going to take an opportunity. He might take 2 opportunity attacks if we're really lucky. Nope. Oh. We were. And now he's dead. Awesome. What a waste for him. We're going to get rid of him permanently. And then this guy only has 2 HP, so I don't kind of want to waste him. So we're just going to move him like up here in the hope that when these guys come across here, they'll shoot at this tech priest instead. Or they do this. 1 point. That's beautiful. 1 point is absolutely fine. Oh, that looks like... Oh no, that's good. That's good. Exactly what we planned on having happen. Very, very useful. Okay, let's get this Skitarii in place. Now, we know that this guy doesn't have any energy resist. We don't know about that guy, so we're going to target what we know for the moment. Wonderful. Still got a little bit of movement, so we are actually going to move him back. Better to have him sort of duck in and out of range. There's a flayed one and a death mark. Okay, so there was a death mark. And while he didn't teleport in, he totally teleported in. I'm saying he doesn't represent any of our teleportation abilities, so... He's dangerous. He's very dangerous from what I remember. Okay, but we can actually deploy our last Skitarii. So we will. Okay, so first up, this guy. Move him back to get that cognition point. Now, got to keep in mind there's also a flayed one over there. Now, are we in... I think we are in range for this. So let's use it. Wow! Okay. That was amazing. Oh, beautiful. We just one-shot that death mark, like, bam. Okay, let's fire on him to work out what his stats are. Beautiful, really good. I think it was a critical hit as well. And we will actually move our guy around like that. Now, I don't think we're in a position to use any of those. Nope, wonderful. And he heals anyway. Okay, let's start moving this guy up a little bit. If he takes a shot, that's fine. Because now we're just trying to kill everything. But I don't want to heal him because he's not exactly critical. Okay, we need to kill that death mark properly fairly soon. Luckily we can do that right now. And we'll have our ranger move back slightly just to... That's not a good spot for him. We don't want people to be backed into corners when all they can do is ranged. That flayed one's going to move. Good, he hasn't got to us. They're targeting the tech priest. That's alright. He's the tech priest who heals as well, so... Totally fine with that. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Did we get a cognition for that? Yep, we did. So, you know what? I'm quite happy with that. We've got 4 to 6 points of damage here. We're going to take one out. So basically how Machine Spirit works is these little black marks down here, when you use the ability, they fill up one for every use. When it's full, you get the Machine Spirit effect, which is usually quite positive. That's fine, you can end your turn. Good, good, good. Cognition is coming back. Move this guy to here. For example, this guy's Phosphor Serpenta is now Machine Spirited. So damn straight, we're going to use it. That's one more dead Necron. And then we're going to use the Servo Skull just to grab another cognition point. That's fine. We don't need to burn a cognition point to get into melee with him because 2 turns before they regen, so he's fine as he is. This guy's turn, we know that guy has like 7 HP. Yep, so we'll just take a single shot at him to begin with. It's a free attack, like, you know. Now what do we want to do? We've got 3 to 5 damage that we can use, which might take him down. In fact, that's a really good option. Burn 1 cognition to get into melee. Get the cognition from there. We're going to use that point of cognition to heal ourselves. Because that means less Blackstone spent on healing ourselves later on. I think this will be it once we use this. If this kills him, it's it. It has killed him, so that should be... Yep, there we go. Mission complete. We did pretty well there. Only a little bit of damage to the tech priests. Mission complete. It was logical. My emotional cores return dismay and anger whenever a Skitarii is described as disposable. No one is disposable as long as they do the Omnissiah's work. Thus it is written. God, tech priests are fun. Alright, yeah, so we only burned 30 Blackstone on the damage there. We got... I think we spent 19 to deploy each of these guys, so that's a pretty good return. And look at that. 18 just for killing that death mark, and he didn't do any damage to us. Yep, so Skitarii Ranger Alphas, Blackstone, additional Tech Priest. We upgraded the Litany of Life. And we got the energy version of our plus damage Litany. Canticle, whatever. Another one? That's not bad. Okay, so everybody's got shit for us now. Same stuff from Scavola, same stuff from Videx. Kepra's one is easy. We get increased cognition. Skitarii Vanguard Alpha and 93 Blackstone will be fighting Necron Warriors, Zakan, Frights, Flayed Ones, and Immortals. They got trapped. We need to reach them and Save the topographical device. Rowe here, Quartermaster Rowe. We had to vent a lot of our fuel reserves due to the damage in the warp. There is some isotropic material into Vagrelek, so it's normal. We'd fight our Canthrites and Warriors, and we get the Infestus Mechadendrite, which looks like the other Mechadendrite that we had that does 1 point of physical damage, but this one deals 2, and a lot of Blackstone. And Prime Hermeticon Captrix here wants us to destroy Lord Acropus, the Lord Astronomer. Jeez, why was that hard for me? So, this is an interesting one. See, all these, normal, easy, normal, hard. You fight Immortals, Warriors, and the Lord Astronomer Acropus himself. But you get the Eradication Ray. 4 points of cognition to use. It does a line effect. And it deals 7 and 9 energy damage to everything in that line. And the Machine Spirit version of it is that 4 points of cognition is now 1. Refractor Field Generator, really good. Troop deployment cost is reduced by 30%. That is amazing. And 107 Blackstone. Before we pick anything though, let's head on over here. So, can we get rid of that? Why is that? There we go. So Servitors, the Skitarii Rangers, and the Skitarii Ranger Alphas. So Skitarii Ranger Alphas do not take opportunity attacks. They also have 10 HP, which is quite a lot for a troop, and 1 physical armor. And they have a single target attack which triggers an opportunity attack, but they avoid all opportunity attacks anyway, so whatever. 3 to 5 physical damage. It's a lot. They're good. And our new dude here has nothing. Magos Leonardus. So, well, let's see. This guy is rank 5, the other guy's rank... Oh, not him. Rank 5. So, we can do a little bit of upgrading. We can start upgrading Leonardus here if we really wanted to. We probably should. But let's just see what we can get. So our engines here can get a heal, like just a default heal. Or the other range of abilities. Our Lex Mechanic Dominus here can collect all cognition points from one source, which we've seen stuff where there have been multiple cognition points on one source, or the attack protocol for the Servo Skull. I feel like we should man, it's a hard decision, to be honest. The attack protocol Servo Skull isn't too bad, because we kind of use them anyway. That would just buff how our dudes work. And this is incredibly useful going down the Lex Mechanic route. Honestly, it's a tough decision. You don't want to get too many of the servant protocols on one guy because you only ever get one use of a Servo Skull every 2 turns, so, you know. Let's go for that one. Alright, so he's got a spare upgrade slot that we can use. What would we like to put on him? So we've got the option of... We're not going to upgrade the Phosphor... he's already got the Phosphor Serpenta. We weren't going to give him the Omnis Iron Axe because I didn't think immobilizing the target was really worth it. Also consider a lot of what we do is trying to get targets to move out of our melee range to invoke opportunity attacks. So we're looking at a support item. We get him the heal thing, the Infestus Mechadendrite, which is that knockback 1 damage. The Omnispecs, which is it's not too bad, I guess. The Refractor Field Generator. I mean, that's not too bad. It's basically a shield of a scanner. Let's go for the Refractor Field Generator. That can be very useful. Okay, now we're also going to upgrade Jeremiah here. And we're going to upgrade him with... jeez, what are we going to upgrade him with? He should generally be hanging out with the troops, because he's got the healing abilities. So let's start giving him secular abilities. That'd be quite nice. Alright, so now he's got an extra slot to use. We're not going to give him the Phosphor Serpenta. We're already pretty hard up for stuff as it is. Maybe we should give him the Refractor Field Generator and the other guy something else. Yeah, we'll give him the Refractor Generator there. And then we're going to go back to the other guy. Get rid of that. And give him the Scanner. Because that's more cognition points. Alright. Now, as for the mission, I kind of want to do this one, but I also don't want to do this one, because if it goes badly, which it might, then we're fucked. So instead, we're going to try going for this one to get the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha, I think. I mean, that sounds pretty reasonable to me. Or... because getting the Noise Reductor and the Curatio Mechadendrite are super useful, because then everybody gets a Curatio Mechadendrite. That's shit. Like, I don't like this one at all. Cognition Gauge is useful. I don't use this anyway. I mean, it can be useful. You can get in contact with someone, hit them with the axe, hit them with that thing, and then shoot them. But yeah. We don't have any easy option. No, this was the easy option. We'll go with this one. So he doesn't have equipment, so we can't get him out there anyway. We don't want to get him out there. We're pretty limited as it is. Let's just take 1 Servitor. Then we're going to take 2 Rangers. Whoop. We're fucked up. We don't have enough Blackstone. So, we're going to take 3 Servitors. What are we dealing with? And a Ranger. Change this one out for the extra heal. And let's see. What we will do is we'll replace that with the, excuse me, the lower heal. Alright. We have a problem. Yep. Let's go retrieve that Oculus. Alright. So they are over here. I mean, this is real. We have to go here and then here, so let's just get that done. Chamber ahead is covered in dust and debris, which clearly shows the tracks of the Oculus Topographica. It is clear it went this way, and the trail it left can be followed by the cohort to reach its location as quickly as possible. Haste, caution, or avoidance. So we need to kind of work out whether they've set up an ambush. Let's follow it slowly. Yep, okay. So in doing that, that was the wrong move. One of our guys took 2 damage. What we probably should have done is just followed it with all speed. Seek not the words of the Xenos, lest they infect us with blasphemy. Ah, yep, so the code. Let's ignore it. Ugh. Okay, we've been noticed. Now, we can come down here, at which point we'll have to go through a glyph room, or we come up here, at which point we go through a glyph room. There is no advantage to not just doing the glyph room immediately. Whew. Well, that's good. Let's just go through some more events instead of glyphs. Okay. So we've got a deployable beacon. Let's trap it. Lame. Very lame. Come on, let's move. So none of the events have gone in our favor. Okay, we found a functioning servo skull. Let's recover it. Lame. Now Necrons have the initiative. We have done very poorly on events so far. Let's just do this. Wow, that's bad. All right, what are we fighting? Immortals, I think. Yep. Tesla weapons. Like Videx, we don't care about your weird little shit. Let's see. Okay. Oh, scan or destroy that. Okay, we're down here. They have initiative over us, which sucks. Don't get me wrong, it absolutely sucks. They're all going to go before us. That's where the Immortal is. No cognition stuff down here. I'm going to try and get on this platform so that we can just get the fuck out. That would be really nice. We've got no cognition to deploy units with, so we just kind of have to eat it. Yeah, my idea is that if I get on that, it'll take us up there, and hopefully that basically lets us flank. Okay. Well, we did get a point of cognition, so let's get him over here. Now, can he shoot anything? Can he do anything? We can... Oh, beautiful. Remember how we upgraded this guy to extract all cognition points? That's 3 of them right there. So now we can shoot things. We can use the scanner, so let's... I think that targets... You know what, there's nothing for us to actually do it with. That's the only source of cognition points. That's fine. Where's the Immortal? That's the Immortal. I would like to take the Immortal out first. I think he's the most dangerous. Okay. So we had 15 HP, now he's got 12 and 2, whatchamacallit, 2 energy armor. Alright, we'll get him on the platform. I don't think he has a shot at anything. No healing, nothing to take. Actually, we will use his cognition point. Not his cognition point, his scan. To reveal the stats of the Flayer. Good, just 5 points, that's good. And that should be us done. Yeah, cool. There we go, we're moving. Lovely. They still all get to act before us, because of course they do, and now we've got scarabs. Oh, did we get a deploy turn? We have a deploy turn. I only got 2. There, and we can't actually get to that outside of servo skulls and the scanner. I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there. Just hope that works out for us. Probably going to lose one almost immediately, but you know. Oh, and they give us cognition, so that's fine. Ah, wonderful. Let's move him... Let's try and move him kind of fast over this way. It's going to get shot, but that's fine. And we also have that mechanical that gives us extra cognition. He's dead. Oh, goddamn scarabs. Yeah, shoot him. That's fine. It's actually good. Alright. Now we're going to start moving our dudes. Down here would be nice. Limited movement from the look of it. Oh, because of the Tesla gun. Okay, so the Tesla gun reduces movement. That isn't great. Let's just extract one of those cognition points. And we're going to use that so we can kind of move. So we're going to move up to here. Then we're going to use the Phosphorus Serpentis to try and take out the Flayer. Beautiful. Now he's not dead yet. That's the only issue. But that's the end of his turn. This guy's movement shouldn't be very reduced, so that's good. I'm going to move him to... I'm going to move him here for the moment. He's not staying there. Making a single shot on this guy. Wonderful. And then I'm going to move him back here. And you know what? We'll actually put him over here. And pop a heal down on him. That's not good. He's still going to take 4 damage from a shot. Yeah, it was still kind of worth it. And we'll just move him a little further then. Because I don't think... This costs cognition, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Cognition, which we have. That's really good. Done. And now we're going to have him... Actually, if we move him like 1 point, does that... Okay. Okay, that's fine. We will move him to there, and that should cover everybody. I don't want him to scan that just yet. Actually, I do. Because if we move him with 1 cognition point, gets the scan on, 86 Blackstone, lovely. Okay, we've got 2 new Necrons appearing here. There's a lot of dudes. And now we have to kill them all. Now he should still have some movement left. So we'll move him back to here. He should be covering everybody. Yep. And do we get the chance to make a deployment? Or is the Skatari the only one left? No, we do still have a Servitor. And, hilariously, we can actually deploy him in melee. Forcing opportunity attacks. Oh! And he gets an attack of his own. How nice. Thank God for that shield. It's not going to last much, but oh, good, we still got cognition off the attacks. Yep, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's really quite good, actually. Yeah, move him into base contact with this dude. He'll have to retreat. Now, I'm going to use the little heal on this guy. Not so efficient, but it keeps him alive. And while they're alive, we get extra cognition. Okay. That's not bad, that's not bad. It's a big hit, but it's spread out. Nice. Yeah, take my opportunity attacks. He's killed that guy, though. That's alright. Okay. We're full of cognition at the moment, so let's use the Phosphorus Serpenta immediately. Ah, jeez. We're going to move him over to here. And then use it. And we're using it on... It's a bit of a waste, but we're using it on the scarabs just to get rid of them. Okay, good. Come on. Now I'm going to move him into melee? Yes, we're going to move him into melee. Just here. And have him make his attack. Good. Okay. And then we're going to harvest all of the points from over here. So now our cognition gauge is full again. And he can actually retreat a little bit. Which Necron is that? That one back there. So we probably won't get a decent attack in. So yeah, we'll pull him back a little bit. Maybe to here. That would be quite nice. And turn. Alright, this guy. Okay. He goes before anybody else does. He's going to revive in, like, I think 2 turns. So let's put this guy here for the moment. We're going to have a shot at something. At him. Oh, that was really good. And then we're going to march him forward 1 step. Take out that guy. Then march him back to here. And then we're going to save the servo skull for the moment. We should have enough cognition to deploy the Scutari. Fuck, more scarabs. That sucks. Good. So the Scutari can come down right there. Okay, this dude's up. We're moving him into melee. And he's punching. And then we'll just move him back slightly. He's going to die. Like, even if I got the heal on him, he was going to die. But he's given us a nice bit of cognition, so we're still active. Jeez, that thing has range. Luckily, it's not damaging us, I don't think. Or at least, it's only doing like 1 point of damage or something like that. Okay. Can't shoot him, he's blocked. We can shoot those scarabs though. Actually, we shot the Necron, that's also fine. That's good. I was going to say, oh, I'm recovering in one turn, but he's fine where he is. Phosphor Serpenta's up. Yeah, kill that guy. Now, I don't know if the scarabs can get him rezzed immediately or not. I hope not. But I guess we'll find out. Okay. Get him to here, so he can pick up that cognition. And also kill him. Boom, headshot. And then do have a charged machine spirit on that. Get him down to here. Take that. He's out of range, that's fine. We'll waste our machine spirit charge on that just to make sure we don't res him or anything. Okay. I'm actually going to move him back. I don't like him being so close to those scarabs. And then we're going to use our servo skull on our troop to power it up. He'll heal us 1 point. What are you doing? Look, no damage! I mean, movement reduced, but no damage. This is awesome. Okay. Oh, hey, wait. Great! That's fine. That's beautiful. Okay. This guy's going well. I mean, let's be honest. Not great against this guy because he's got a lot of energy resist. But it's kind of alright. Okay. Are we out of range? Oh, we just don't have the cognition. That's fine. Now we do. Gonna just... I'm quite fine with them where they are, to be honest. I don't think I have any sort of... Yeah, the heal is the only canonical I've got left. Let's start moving them forward a little bit. We do still have 2 warriors to deal with, but I think it will be okay. Out of range. Alright, let's move him down to... Yeah, let's pump him forward all the way. Then we're going to shoot him or him. 0 to 1 or find out information. Oh, that's good. And then we're going to put down the refractor field again. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Ah, Canoptics. Canoptech. That's not great. Maybe they'll kill themselves like they did last time. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. That's fine, you can do that. Okay, Skatari Ranger is in. He does not have a clear shot on that, but he does on this. What a shot. Good man. Let's move him forward a bit. Okay. Use a scanner to get that cognition point. Come on. It's not doing it for some reason. Does it have a range? It has a range. Which we're not in. If I move here, will I be in range? Nope. But I will be in range of this. Wonderful. Then we move in here. Phosphorus Serpentor's up. Just blast away, man. We've got to deal with him pretty quickly. So... yes, so we will. First of all, the cognition point is way more important at the moment. Because we are going to move him to here. Take the shot. Beautiful. And then we're going to move into base contact with the Immortal. And make a shot. Lovely. And now we're out of everything. So, if we're lucky, those scarabs will try and heal the Immortal. And doubly if we're lucky, the Immortal will try and run away. Ouch! That is exactly what he did, and he fell over because we killed him. And they are going to attack him. That sucks, but it's entirely manageable. So now what we're doing is we're trying to get this guy up a little bit in terms of his health, because at the moment he's having issues with health. Significant issues, which will cost us Blackstone when we get to it. Just move him. Actually, we'll move him behind this pillar. God, Skatari are good. Like, no way around it. Okay, this guy doesn't have a heal, but he can grab the cognition points, which is super important for us right now. And I don't want to shoot him with the Phosphorus Serpentor just yet. We should have waited. We absolutely should have waited. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll have him kind of fall back a little bit to here. And he does not have a shot on that guy. He does still have a shot on that guy. Let's chance it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good in that he had a lot of HP. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, Magos Jeremiah here, however, is missing a lot of his own HP. Needs to cleanse himself first, because he's acided. Then he had like 15, or yeah, he had 15 HP, so he's missing 6. Let's see how much of a... Okay, that's fine. Heal thyself. Great. Now we have enough where I'm going to shoot him and run into base contact with him and make an attack. And that, if we're lucky, is it. Beautiful. Yeah, so the Tesla weapon worked out well for us because we'd been pumping into energy armor. So I was back at the lines, the Oculus has been salvaged. Yep, that's great. Is it providing data? Fully functional. We know that the tomb is huge. Great, cool. Whew. That has, and look, both at full health, so we didn't lose any Blackstone. We got Blackstone back from this guy. This was a good mission for us. We have secured a lot of money. And the cognition gauge is increased. Beautiful. 6 cognition points. Oh, man. Okay, and we've unlocked the Oh, that's a U, the Ubjao sector. So whereas the other tombs are sterile, this one is a grossly fecund with the union of life and death. That seems like a grammatical error. First scouting maniples enter are overwhelmed by an appalling stench. They walk into a charnel house. Biological remains plaster every wall and floor. Some are creatures indigenous to Silver Tenebrae, but others are unmistakably human, presumably from the former colonists of St. Eckhard's Hope. Their decay begins instantly as the sealed atmosphere of a tomb is breached. Metallic skittering, etc, etc, etc. That's where the flayed ones are coming from. Right, I know we're a little bit over time, but let's just keep on with what we've been doing in sense of let's just check out the missions are available. That's the same. That's the same. She now has a normal one for us where we get an arc rifle. Look at that, 1 to 8 energy damage. Like, huge variation. We get level 2 servitors. I forget exactly what the difference is, but I mean, it's a level up, it's got to be better. And Blackstone, of course. And these guys have the same 2 missions that they had. Ugh, a lot of binary. Okay, let's look at upgrading. First of all, Skitarii Vanguard Alphas. So they do area damage. It's the shotgun effect sort of thing. It's melee attack, but it blasts. That's not bad. Okay, let's see. So we've got level 6. Don't know why it works like that. Level 6 and then level 1. Let's rank up our level 1 guy a little bit. What the hell is that? Oh, that's glitch. That's a holdover. Okay, so we've already got a Dominus Engine Seer, I think. What do we have? We have an Engine Seer Secutor, and we have a Dominus Lex Mechanic. So we've covered Lex Mechanic, Engine Seer, Dominus, and Secutor. So an Explorator Tex Auxilium would be nice. But I'm not too sure that we need Tex Auxilium. I mean, why not? Yep, and then we'll upgrade him a second time in that one. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay, so he's got a new torso. And yeah, we probably still want him to have a power axe. And we probably want him to have a blast pistol. And then when he ranks up again, we'll give him the Infestus Mechadendrite so we can do that weird pushback thing we were talking about earlier. But only 79 Blackstone, I'd like to save it for the actual mission deployment. So we'll call it there. And in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.